It's not about me. It's not about you. It's not even about us. It's about legacy. It's about what we choose to leave behind for future generations. And that's why, for the next year, and for the first time since 1974, the best and brightest men and women of nations and corporations the world over will pool their resources, share their collective vision to leave behind a brighter future. It's not about us. Therefore, what I'm saying, if I'm saying anything, is welcome back.
The work of a single organization, the Syndicate. A rogue nation, trained to do what we do, imbued with a new sense of purpose.
The Syndicate, you say? Yes, sir. That's what he calls it.
One of the nice things about being evil is you get to lie a lot.
You got that right. And how? It was the stern guiding voice of the commissioner with just the right kind of hair-raising case we can wrap our overactive adrenal glands around. Great cup of coffee. And Country Style gave it to me. You know why? Because I gave $1 to Easter Seals to help a disabled kid. And when you give $1, Country Style also gives you a chance at a Thompson vacation for 2 down to Puerto Plata. So why don't you give $1 to Easter Seals at Country Style? Help a kid and help yourself. You get a real warm feeling inside. It won't be just from the coffee.
Oh, the birds! How beautiful! Look how many there are.
Why not? They know where life is good.
Logan.
What?
Do you think that... Well, I mean, is it possible that this could be sanctuary?
I wouldn't know. It is peaceful here. But if it is, there would be all the people from the City of Domes, all the runners.
Hello? Who are you? I'm Karen Four.
You're from the City of Domes?
I was. You're Logan.
How did you know?
Oh, we heard about the Sandman who became a runner. Congratulations.
Who told you?
Other runners.
Other runners? Where are we?
Wine Sanctuary, of course.
Sanctuary?
Where are the other runners?
In Sanctuary.
But you said that this is...
Oh, This is just a defensive area we use to protect us from intruders. I'll take you to Sanctuary. Follow me.
Oh, wait. We have a friend back in the desert.
Oh, you mean Ram? I know. Look, we'll get word to him.
How did you know his name?
There's time to answer all your questions later. But first, the Protector wants to meet you.
The Protector?
He rules Sanctuary.
I can't believe it. We've actually found Sanctuary.
Come.
Beautiful day. Beautiful
Isn't it?
day.
Glorious. Well, there they are.
Yes. I wonder what they'll be like.
We'll soon find out.
Welcome to Sanctuary.
So you're Logan and Jessica. We've been expecting you. I'm Joanna, and this is the Protector.
Karen told us that you rule Sanctuary?
That's an overstatement. Here, each man rules himself.
Well, from all that we've seen, everything's so beautiful here.
That was done so that the runners who came here would feel more at home.
Are they happy?
Oh, yes. Each is free to live in the manner that suits him best.
You have no idea how much this means to us.
Oh, but I think we do.
Uh-huh. Would you two like to freshen up a bit before we continue your orientation? Karen can show you to your rooms.
Angela and I were in cahoots. We became buddies during the film, and I remember one day we were filming the scene when we were all having dinner when we first meet Maria, and we're all sitting around the table eating dinner, and that took about a day to do. We walked in, and we had these, in the 60s they had these little pixie bands that you pull your hair back with, and we tucked our hair underneath the bottom of the pixie band to make it look like we'd cut our hair. And so we walked into the set and walked up to Robert Wise and said, "Hey, do you like our new hairdo?" We're right in the middle of filming a scene. You know, it was white, turned white, just almost passed out. Yes, we were a lot of fun.
Good evening, children. Good evening, Fräulein Maria.
Enchanting little ritual. Something you learned at the Abbey.
That's probably what it was like to work with Julie Andrews is probably the most asked question, and it was, you know, she was wonderful, such a professional and loved kids. She really established a rapport with us that I'm sure was on purpose, you know, because she wanted us to really love her in, you know, off camera as well as on camera. She wanted it to really show, and she was just great. She'd get down on the floor and play with us, and it was really cool. She was really cool. She was a great lady.
Raindrops on roses and whiskers on kittens, bright copper kettles and warm woolen mittens, brown paper packages tied up with strings. These are a few of my favorite things. Cream-colored ponies and crisp apple strudels, doorbells and sleigh bells and schnitzel with noodles, wild geese that fly with the moon on their wings. These are a few of my favorite things. Girls in white dresses with blue satin sashes, snowflakes that stay on my nose and eyelashes, silver white winters that melt into springs. These are...
Daphne? Hey, Val. What's going on?
I'm tired of being klutzy old Daphne. From now on, I'm dazzling Daphne. Centered, controlled, graceful.
Does this have anything to do with Fred going gaga over Crystal?
No. Maybe. Why are you snooping around at this hour? I thought you'd be doing the sisterly slumber party thing with Madeline.
It's good.
No kidding.
Once she gloms onto something, there's no stopping her. She's always overanalyzing every little thing that attracts her attention.
Yeah, you and your sister are like night and day. It must be stuck. A little help?
Sure.
Thanks. Nothing like a workout to control the klutziness. That wasn't klutziness. That happened on its own.
Come on.
This stuff must have been shipped over from Ireland, along with the castle.
Class, she will say in her lovely voice, if you wish others to have respect for you, you must first respect yourselves. Writing will help you to learn that. Pencils and notebooks, please. So that's why, in Miss Edgecombe's class, we don't write about my favorite book or how Abraham Lincoln, when he was a boy, walked 5 miles to school. We write about ourselves. This isn't as easy as it sounds. The first time we had this writing to do, I couldn't think of anything to tell about myself. I was born in 1895, and my hair is brown. As these two things are also true for just about everyone in the class, they're not very interesting. The only one with blonde hair is Julia Blankensmith. Since 2nd grade, we've been best friends, and her father is a doctor. I didn't think I could write a whole composition about that either. Then I tried to make a poem, but Brooklyn doesn't rhyme. I wasn't the only one to have had such trouble in knowing what to write.